So we're following breaking news. The IDF confirms that Israel and Iran are trading more strikes this morning. We just learned moments ago that Israel targeted Tehran's nuclear weapons research and development sites. Joining us now is former Israeli ambassador to the United Nations, Gilad Erdan. Thank you, Ambassador, for joining us this morning. So the fact that Israel, yes, indeed, the fact that Israel is having to target these nuclear facilities again, which, of course, were the original targets, does that indicate that that Israel did not get done what they wanted to get done the first time, or is this a purposeful follow-up?
Well, we knew from day one of this operation that it will take weeks. I hope not more than weeks, because our jets, our weapons, we need to pound and we need to attack their nuclear facilities many times in order to erode their capabilities, destroy as many as possible in order to delay their nuclear program. And we're doing it not only against their nuclear facilities, but also against their ballistic missile program, because we realized it's also they accelerated their manufacturing of ballistic missiles. We are seeing in the last few days how they are launching them and attacking our civilian population indiscriminately. More than 20 people already were killed in Israel. More than 200 were injured. So this has become also a strategic threat, menace against our future. So Iran is a very big country, 80 times bigger than Israel, 1.5 million square kilometers. So we are going to hit them hard and try to erode and destroy most of their nuclear and ballistic missile facilities.
Has there been anything about Iran's response that has surprised you?
It did not surprise us. We hoped that they would decide not to attack our civilian population, because of course, we abide by international law and we are targeting only military targets. They're senior terrorists, the commanders of the Revolutionary Guards. We are not trying to hit the Iranian people. The Iranian people will be, hopefully, are our allies, as they were before 1979, before the revolution took place in Iran. Iran and Israel had very close relations. But sadly, this is a radical regime determined to inflict, harm, death in Israel and try to deter us by killing as many civilians as possible. But this time we will not be deterred. We understand this is an existential threat. And exactly as we swore after the Holocaust, when Israel still did not exist, now we have the state of Israel. We have a powerful military, and we also believe that we are helping the entire world, because Iran doesn't pose a threat only against Israel. Iran already murdered many American servicemen, be it in Iraq and other countries. Iran attacked Albania. Iran, through the Houthis, attacked and endangered maritime trade. This is a global threat. Right. We are now the vanguard of civilization, and we believe that one day the whole world is going to thank us for what we're doing right now.
Real quick, we've got to go, but is there any indication that you've seen from Iran that they are ready to negotiate?
Look, there were headlines that Iran asked to renew the negotiations. This is a positive sign. But I think that we are united with the American administration on one clear principle. Iran, when you have a radical regime, you can trust it to enrich uranium on its soil, because one day, when you are not prepared, they are going to divert their nuclear facilities and use it to produce a bomb, as they try to do now secretly.
Ambassador, thank you so much for joining us, and stay safe.
Thanks for having me, Charlie.
Yes, sir.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.